pleased with who I was and just kind of felt that. And so I think that the root of jealousy kind of just overtook me in that it took me a minute to be able to come out and bless others.
Right,
but when I realized that, and this is what released that for me, I realized that God created me to be exactly who He wanted me to be.
Right.
Not who I wanted to be.
Right, that's right.
But who He created me to be.
Right.
And nobody else can do that.
That's right.
Nobody.
Not like you.
Exactly.
That's right.
So there's no need.
A lot of them imitate.
Imitate.
But
right.
never duplicate.
Never duplicate. Exactly.
Right.
And
right.
And that's my point. It's I am who I am. So what I have tried to teach other young women is that there's no need for us to hate on each other. Right. There's no need for us to be jealous and envious of what somebody else has.
But don't you think America perpetuates that?
Absolutely.
And I don't mean to just blame like a society, but when you really think about it, because everything is about the haves and the have-nots in America.
Yeah.
And you know, the whole American Idol. I got the idol, you didn't. And, you know, you know the reality shows. You know, everything about America is it's a beautiful country, obviously, but there's a lot of, so that could perpetuate some of that.
It does, and I really think it does. I think that, and it's not that I want to point the finger at the media or at entertainers. Go ahead, you point
I'll
it.
Point it.
But it's true. It's like, truthfully, I always say, and I tell people this, I say, don't watch more than 2 hours of TV a day. And I know that sounds crazy, but...
No, it doesn't sound crazy.
But, I mean, what you take in is what you become.
Right.
You are what you think. You are what you meditate on. You are what you view. So
and you are who you associate with.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. And I just really think that in learning, women in general, I mean, I just think that we don't have that close bond that we should. I mean, really. And that's one thing that I really want to encourage is learn how to bless other people.
Wow.
Learn how to give.
Wow. That's
to
powerful.
give of yourself is the greatest gift. I mean, Jesus came and He died for us.
Right.
You know, He gave His life for us. And I just think that, you know, maybe some kind of way we can get this ball rolling.
Sure.
And to be able to teach our young girls at a young age that it's okay to not talk about somebody.
Sure.
You know, it's okay not to be a part of the crowd. It's okay not to feel like you have to fit in.
Let me ask you a question. As a man, I love women. I particularly love African American women. Not hating on anybody else, but it's just me, you know. And one of the things that women tell me all the time is that it's a woman thing. Women just have this thing, these issues, and what is it? I mean, it's like, because a lot of brothers, like when we talk, we're like, women be going through stuff that we don't even know anything about. I mean, it's just be like some things happening around us, and we don't know anything about it. Am I accurate?
You're right. You're right. And I don't know, like, I've tried to figure it out myself.
Really?
And I've come to a place of recognizing that, you know what, I have to kind of govern this right here.
Right.
But I think that women, we try to govern everything.
Right.
You know, we just try to take control of everything. And a lot of times, men don't understand some of the things that we go through.
Oh, my girlfriend said, oh, she like you. Who? Who are you talking about?
Right,
you know, but I'm sorry. I just always wanted to understand that because it just goes over my head.
You know what we do? Just like what they say, men are from Mars, women are from Venus.
No, women are from Mars, women are from Venus. That's the new book.
From Earth, right?
We're from Earth.
And it's very, and I'm learning that being married. It's so funny that we're definitely different. I mean, I got that down to a science, but how to manipulate that situation, I think that's an everyday growth process for sure.
Well, I tell you what we want to do is we want to take a break. And we want to go to the next set of questions. And we're going to take a break right now and watch a little more of you doing your thing on the runway.
All right.
Stay tuned. So, man, it is so good seeing you, brother.
Yes,
sir. Can you stop holding your wife's hand?
Well, you know,
some dap, bro.
I'm married to her.
Well, that's true. You know. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Man, we've been having a good time so far in this documentary, Up Close and Personal with Jada. And obviously, if you're talking about up close and personal with Miss Jada Collins, you got to talk about the strength that stands beside her. And, you know, we're boys, but I have to tell you, man, you have a beautiful wife. Don't slip. I'm telling you that right now. Don't slip.
Well, won't be slipping.
Right. How many times have you heard that, though, seriously?
Well, I hear it quite a bit, but, you know, it doesn't bother me.
Right.
Because I'm me.
Right.
That's what the book is about.
Right, that's right. Right. Be you. Right, that's right. Be you.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm going to talk about what it's like being married to Jada in a minute, but I want to talk about you. Because you, in your own right, I mean, you know, Jada's the celebrity. You know, everybody knows her around the country and abroad. But you are an artist. You know, right? Mm-hmm. Wouldn't you say an artist? Yeah, I was going to say musician, but I think artist is broader. Because you are crazy, man.
Well, and my wife calls me. She calls me her manager, her hairstylist, and you know all these other things. But masseuse. You know, I have plenty of jobs. I'm a Jamaican. Did you know that?
Now, see, you can't be stereotyping like that. But anyway, let's move on from that. But no, on a serious note, though, you play music. You write music.
Yeah, I play music and I write music. I did albums with LaRue Stewart, Javen Campbell. Did something on Rod Parsley.
Really?
Worked with many people. I played for Rodney Jerkins' wedding. Hi, Rodney. So yeah, I've had you know, pretty successful music producer career, singer.
I sing.
I sing.
You want me to do something? No. Do you sing or do you sing?
I don't know.
Because you know there's a difference in the black community.
I don't have the singing voice, but I can sing.
You can sing.
A little laid back, you know, the kind of.
Really? You like
Kenny Lattimore.
Eric Benet.
Yeah, the Eric Benet voice.
Okay,
you know, I don't hoop and holler and all that.
You don't hoop and holler?
No, I believe in being, you know, a little sexy and reserved and laid back.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. All right, like y'all got a little something going on there.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
But listen, I want to ask you a question about this whole kind of music career, because I heard you play at one of the Ebony Fashion Fairs. I think it was in Little Rock, and I heard you play. And I was like, man, that brother is throwing down. You were just getting down, man. I mean, so you really do the music and quote-unquote production, would you say?
Yeah, I joke with a lot of people. They think that I'm a mixer. I'm like, mixer? What? But actually, what I do is I have to take the music and reproduce the music. Mm-hmm. The tracks that are hot during the season. They give me the tracks to do, and I have to really just redo the tracks, strip them down of all the vocals, add vocals, and kind of put my little touch to it, and there you have it.
Right, and you have a good touch. On a serious tip, I mean, I know we joke a lot off camera and everything, but on a serious tip, man, you're a serious musician, man. I want to give you a lot of dap for that, because there are a lot of cats out there, man, that really, they say that they're musicians, but they just go in the studio and push a button.
They call them magicians.
That's funny. But you know wow, musicians. That was a good one, man.
Hey, I can be a comedian too.
Right. But let me ask you this. So, like, what are your plans for the future in terms of music? I mean, first of all, I still haven't gotten my CD, man. I mean, don't let this bow tie fool you, man. We're gonna have to go out back and share it if I don't get my CD, man, by the end of the show.
I know. But I have quite a few plans, but music-wise, I'm gonna do a couple more CDs. But I'm mainly focused on ministry, mainly focused on motivational speaking, preaching. Right. Getting out and doing more ministry things in the communities, talking to young guys, and actually going on the road with my wife, ministering. In different areas of, going into the colleges, reaching the kids, talking to, married couples, because married couples, the young, I would say, the just married couples, I believe that we could really inspire and help. Right. So these are kind of things that we're up to these days. Right.
So. And, just hanging around, you and your beautiful wife, Jada, over the last week or so, it's just been a powerful experience, because, as a brother who will be married shortly, I'm looking at you
Praise
all.
Praise the Lord.
Finally, No, really, I mean, because I'm looking at you all and I'm saying, wow, this is such a powerful couple. And really, I mean, I've been watching the two of you, and you all haven't argued, at least present, like in our presence.
Oh, brother, let me tell you.